They say everyone is unique in his or her own way. Still, in today's video, we would be looking at the rarest and most astonishing. We'll be showing you people that are somewhat strange, which we'd rather call unique, brave and inspiring, and people you might actually find unbelievable, but true. Today, we would be looking at the most unique people in the world. But first, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. Welcome to another episode of The Animal Booth. If you want to see the rarest beings on the planet, stick around till the end of this video. Zhong Rufang. Ever imagined what it would look like if humans had horns? This is a woman who grew a horn on her forehead. The 101-year-old Chinese centenarian had a cutaneous horn, a conical projection from the skin made of compact keratin, more like a real-life Maleficent. It looks a lot like an animal's horn. The horn started growing as a patch of thick, rough skin on the left side of her forehead, and then appeared a bump, and over time grew broader and larger and bigger. Zhang complained it was so inconvenient at first, and she couldn't sleep at night, but over time, she got used to it. Soon after, she started having a number of persons coming to visit her with gifts and food, and even taking pictures of her. Apparently, another one that looks like the former is growing at the right side of her forehead. Zhong Clark. The biography of Zhong Clark is one being told around the world. Born on September 29, 1997, in Columbus, he had a rare medical condition, caudal regression syndrome, a genetic disease that impairs the development of the lower spine. But Zhong, a determined young man, popularly called No Excuses, a name he also tattooed across his back, isn't just a man without legs, but also a renowned wrestler. Motivated by the love of his foster parent, he is strong, relentless, and is said to become one of the world's most successful pro freestyle wrestlers. Maria Oz. Dubbed the girl with the biggest eyes on the planet, meet Maria Oz, a Ukrainian visual artist and model. Although she is often criticized for uploading fake, Photoshop photos, she doesn't just care. This trait runs in the family as her father is also known for having such big, beautiful eyes. Her eyes, coupled with her good-looking, chiseled face, definitely are paving the way for her as she pursues her modeling career. Her eyes are real, as she has never undergone any plastic surgery. Sunang. For girls who are dying to have a nice hourglass shape, Sue here should be your role model. A 23-year-old woman from Myanmar, having about 13.7 inches, 34 centimeter waist size, which is believed to be the smallest in the world, a little longer than a ruler. There have been allegations that her social media posts were either photoshopped or that she's had rib removal surgery to achieve such slenderness. However, she hit back and claimed that her physique is a result of a healthy and simple lifestyle and genetics. Sunang also uploaded a video to back her claims. Her claims made her a candidate for the Guinness World Record for the smallest waist, a title that has remained unchallenged since 1939. However, no independent body has verified her waist measurements. Macie Curren. Texas teenager breaks the Guinness Book of Record for the longest legs. She stands 6 feet 10 inches tall, with her legs making up 60% of her total height. Taking the measurement of the 17-year-old's leg, her left leg measures 4 foot 5.2 inches, 53.255 inches, while the right leg is 4 foot 4.8 inches, 52.874 inches. Macie says she has always been tall. In fact, when she was born, she measured 19 inches. Macie is also regarded as the tallest teenager in the world. She became the Guinness World Records holder for longest legs, surpassing the previous record set by Russian Ekaterina Lysina, whose legs measured 4 foot 3 inches. Sarah Gertz. Have you ever heard of dermatosparaxis Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, EDS? It is a genetic disease that leaves the affected person with excessively saggy skin. Sarah Gertz is a typical example of the Danlos skin type, having baggy, saggy, and wrinkly skin. However, the 28-year-old isn't letting her condition interfere with her dream of becoming a model. Her condition is a very rare one, with only 1 in 5,000 people worldwide being affected, but only 12 people in the world have been diagnosed with Sarah's type of condition. Other symptoms include having weak muscles and joints, mostly accompanied by pain in her muscles and joints. Adrian Lewis. With little or no help, 18-year-old Adrian Lewis has proved that she has the ability to use her tongue to touch her eyes, nose, chin, and elbow. Measuring up to a jaw-dropping 4 inches, Adrian could have the world's longest tongue. Adrian was also featured in Ripley's Believe It or Not book at age 13. Her tongue is longer than a poker card and a business card. She hopes to make it to the Guinness World Records for the longest tongue in the world. Nayakim gatwich. Another extraordinary model on our list is the beautiful Nayakim gatwich, dubbed as Queen of Dark. Nayakim is a beautiful Sudanese model with a very dark complexion. She's based in Minneapolis, Minnesota, United States. She dons the darkest skin on the planet. Nayakim gatwich has always wanted to be a model since she was little, but because of the bullying that she endured because of her skin color, Nayakim wanted to give up on her dream of becoming a model. But she remained strong and learned to love herself. Although she studied nursing at St. Cloud Technical and Community College in Minnesota, she is an internet sensation, having an estimated net worth of $4 million US. Lizzie Velasquez. This story would change her life. Lizzie, born with neonatal progeroid syndrome, a super rare disease that affects her heart, eyes, and bone, which prevent her from gaining weight. She's been mocked as the ugliest woman in the world. The Texas lady has always been bullied, but instead of giving up and feeling intimidated from being called all sorts of names, she stands proud and fights against bullying and body shaming. Comments like, "Why did your parents keep you?" "Kill it with fire," and all sorts were used to mock and bully her. Today, Lizzie stands as an anti-bullying activist. Mandy Cellars. Mandy Cellars was born with a rare condition that made her legs gigantic, stopping her from walking, and with a tiny body size of 10. The lady, Mandy of Accrington from the UK, is 36 years old. Mandy was told by doctors that her left leg was infected with septicemia, a disease that is yet to have a cure, and she might die if it wasn't cut off. However, surprisingly, after the amputation, her leg began to grow again. Her legs grew to 107.9 kilograms, but a pioneer drug shrunk them to 69.8 kilograms. After a year and a few months, her legs began to grow again. Ms. Cellars told the newspaper, "I hoped the amputation would stabilize my condition, but I think I knew in my heart that it would start growing again." Coyote MG. Last, but by no means least, is the smallest woman in the world. Coyote MG is known to be the smallest woman in the world, a record no one has taken from her so far. She has a body the size of a toddler. She measures 2 feet and 1 inch and weighs in at 11 pounds. Coyote is an actress, entrepreneur, and chef. There you have it, guys. Some of the most unique beings on the planet. Who else do you think deserves a mention? Let us know what you think about these amazing creations in the comments section. For more awesome content, subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.